You're watching Green and White Shirts. An opening Pakistan game at a World Cup is usually a bustling affair, though this one at the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium in Hyderabad is unlikely to be played to a packed house. With the ticketing rollout little short of shambolic and almost all Pakistan citizens still waiting on their visas, the crowd may lack some of the atmosphere Pakistan games usually play out to. But it's a city where they were made to feel extremely welcome, and they enjoyed warm support from the locals in the warm-up match against Australia. Pakistan won't be in town too often, let's be honest, so the opportunity to watch the likes of Babar Azam or Shaheen Afridi in the flesh is difficult to scoff at. After years of will they, won't they, months of administrative bickering and weeks of visa uncertainties, the moment has finally arrived. Pakistan will take to the field in a World Cup match in India, Hyderabad, the somewhat unassuming venue, Netherlands, the slightly inauspicious opponents. It's a gentle start rather than an explosive one, but it's a start nonetheless. Between a side that at times felt like it didn't really want to come to India and one that would have done absolutely anything to be there. Pakistan thought they were in pole position less than a month ago when their three prime fast bowlers were fit and firing. But things have taken a nosedive since. Pakistan finished bottom of the Super Fours at the Asia Cup, and Naseem Shah has been ruled out of the tournament since. Shadab Khan and Fakhar Zaman's poor form has become something of a concern, and the warm-ups saw Pakistan lose by 6 overs to spare after posting 345 against New Zealand, before conceding 351 against Australia. They should be good enough for this Netherlands side not to worry about them too much, but taking things for granted in a World Cup is a dangerous business. Netherlands' major disappointment stems from both their warm-up games being rain-affected, with one completely washed out, which means the last 50-over games of any sort they collectively played came in the final of the World Cup qualifier 3 months ago. They gained momentum at that tournament as it went on, and towards the end demonstrated their quality and ability to cope with pressure few sides at the World Cup proper have to deal with. Their batting is the stronger unit, which may prove handy if the pitch is as flat as Hyderabad was for the 2 warm-up games held there. But with Roloff Vandermerve looking tidy against Australia and an attack that includes Haris Ahmed, Paul van Meekeren and Bas de Leede, Netherlands have something to work with. In the spotlight, there is truly only one man in this conversation. No one has to gaze off 250 million people fix quite so forensically on them as Shadab Khan in this Pakistan side. Vice captains in different form, particularly with the ball, and especially in this format, have seen once unthinkable calls for his omission from the starting lineup. A poor Asia Cup saw him concede 218 runs in 35 overs at 109 per wicket in his last 4 matches, and he was similarly ineffective in the warm-up games against Australia, with little by way of runs to compensate either. In the warm-up game against Australia, with little by way of runs to compensate either, Osama Mir's leg spin stock has risen over the past few weeks. While Shadab's place shouldn't be in danger against the Netherlands, his performance might well determine if that remains the case as the World Cup goes on. The defining image of the last Netherlands-Pakistan match in Perth last year featured Haris Rauf asking after Bas de Leede's health after a bouncer from the bowler had given him a concussion and a nasty cut under the eye. Go well, Haris had said then, and De Leede has done just that. A few months earlier, he had sparkled during an ODI between the two sides in Rotterdam, narrowly missing out on a century. But it was in the qualifiers for his World Cup, for this World Cup, that he really shone. Scores of 41, 33, 41, 39 and a stunning 116 ball 123, catapulting his side towards the World Cup. That remains the last ODI he played, and a year out from that unfortunate Perth encounter, he has the opportunity to show how well he is going. My Pakistan 11 to face Netherlands tomorrow. Pakistan should open with Fakhar, Zaman and Imam-ul-Haq. Babar Azam should come at number 3, followed by Mohammad Rizwan at 4 and Saud Shakeel at 5. I'm choosing Saud Shakeel over Salman Aliaga because, number 1, Saud Shakeel has the technique, he has the quality, he has the stroke making ability, and number 4, he is the left-hander we need in the middle over. He can provide the strength and the ability to rotate strike regularly. After Saud Shakeel at number 6, no other option but Iftikhar Ahmed, the senior most guy in the camp. Shadab Khan at number 7, Mohammad Nawaz, because of his left arm left spin and the ability to perform with the bat. He needs to be a little bit more consistent with the bat as well. Hasan Ali at number 9, Shaheen Shah Afridi again number 10, and obviously Haris Rauf at number 11. As far as the weather is concerned, there is no rain is expected as previously we have seen in the warm-ups. So it should be a cracking game, complete 100 overs game. Some of the stats: Babar Azam is only 26 runs away from becoming the first active Pakistan batter to make 500 ODI World Cup runs. Pakistan have lost the first World Cup match at the last 2 tournaments and 4 of the last 5. On the other hand, Netherlands have won just 2 of their 15 World Cup matches, their last success coming in 2007 against Scotland. Remember, Pakistan have beaten Netherlands in last 6 matches they have played against them. My prediction, Pakistan should win an easy game. For more updates, keep watching and keep supporting Green and White Shirts.